Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Femi, and welcome to Vamp Mics. Shamo, I'm your sweet free ride boy, and I'm here with my honorable brothers. I would like them to introduce themselves. So, over to you, bro.
Always on this good seat. Still your good guy, Chief Akudo Bina.
Now, so,
One. You want to go?
now, so,
Welcome again. It's Dex Sumbachu. We are here for you as always.
yeah. All right. So, I have an honorable man. Yeah, you go see, among all of us, there's one man that is standing out. You know. I would like him to introduce himself. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, everyone, for having me. Thank you, guys. My name is Chifimo. I'm coming from Owerri, Nigeria. Nice, and I'm happy to be with you guys.
One in a number is here.
Imagine he came all the way from where?
One in a number is here.
I would say we don't solve that.
Yeah, man, I'm ask you.
All right, so guys, we have a very, very interesting topic today. I won't say topic. I just want us to have conversation. So based on what I want to say, I stumbled over something on internet. Everything we're doing right now is we're in the internet world, yes or no.
As always.
Yeah.
As always.
So there's something I saw on the internet today, and I want to share with you guys, and I would like you guys to bring your opinion on it. So what I want to say is it advisable for you to share your past horrible, let me say, experience or past life with your partner, including the deep, deep, deep shit you've done? No?
It passed your way, Caesar.
Yeah. Your married partner.
It passed your way, Caesar.
Let's imagine that. Let's imagine that. Okay, you're married. Let me ask you: is it advisable for you to share everything, including the things we say?
That one Tico.
Why do you say it's
That one Tico.
Okay.
My brother, ignorance is bliss. See, even myself, my wife shouldn't tell me what she had done before. Even though I can't even look at her the same way. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, okay, let's say you married a wife that, although now she's a good person, she has repented, she doesn't do that shit anymore.
Okay.
But before you know the matter, she has been there. Maybe she has been with one of your guys that year yourself.
Okay.
You get, like, I had a friend, a female friend, one friend like that. She has been with some of my friends.
A female friend of yours.
A female of mine, yes.
Yeah.
Just a friend, a random friend.
No, I know she's a friend.
Hey, please, let's be careful what we say. Right?
Somebody make
use that one. Point of view, POV.
Point of view.
Disclaimer.
All right.
So I've been with one of my friends in the past. When in the past, as old as, let's say, year 1, year 2, and all that stuff. And at this point now, you're like, okay, let's get married and all that. We're getting older.
Mm-hmm.
It gets hard getting married to her because you're aware she has been with your niggas in the past. Mm-hmm. So how do you marry that kind of person right now?
So right now you are telling me you're against it. You shouldn't be saying that.
You shouldn't be saying that shit.
Well, the problem,
okay.
your suggestion or whether your view is that you already knew what the life she was living, the people she's been with. Mm-hmm. It's not as if it was a secret to you. She will not have to reveal to you. What we're saying is that something you are not aware or something she's not aware, and then you need to now, at the point, make it known to her.
Okay.
Like revealing yourself to your partner. Okay. It might be a girlfriend. It might be somebody you are married to.
Yeah.
Do you think it is possible for you in the heat of the moment to tell someone you are dating, you are in love with, you are married to, I've done so and so at that point, at this point? How do you think they will look at you?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sorry to cut you.
All right.
I will take you down, guys, memory lane. It's not a big thing. While we're still, the boys say, while we're still tender, we do those things. Even, is it Peter Paul that said, while we're still in the world, we do these things. Now we're in Christ, all things are possible. Hold on, I'm coming to something.
Yeah.
You see, back then, when we're still the fresh guys, always everywhere, the ladies guys are cool. I don't want anybody to apologize over this statement. I can say it anyway. Because I realized that when I said I was a ladies guy,
you're still the ladies guy.
No. I'm not my point of view. No. I need to be careful at this point.
Okay.
So, but something came up then when I was getting engaged. Fortunately, on that day, I didn't know. My wife happens to be the leader of the group they were back in service with the girl I was dating before I met her. and everything. And the day I engaged my wife, we burst into a wedding with her. Then she was my wife now. I burst into a wedding with her. Now we saw this girl, she was part of the Ashibi and Co. I could just introduce myself. I hold on now, I'm coming to somewhere. But on that good day, I've already planned an engagement party now with my folks and co. But for the fact that I have told her that see, the story no good though, area rough, you understand? She only has a prep. On the day of our engagement, my guys were all there, cameras, everything was going on. It was the days of the social media. I'm not that old anyway. So on that good day,
Okay.
my phone start buzzing, her phone start ringing and co. Do you know a friend of mine is now in UK? Was the one that was next to my wife. It was more like, see, this one you're hearing now is just overview. Area don't bust. See, if I be you, do as if nothing happened.
All right,
Focus on the
something deaf
future.
ear to everything.
Yeah, but you know, what happened was that I told her, babe, man, no lie for you. Story get as it be.
So your road no clear.
You know, me say wait, no clear. Make you not talk say one.
So
person
now
talk say-
you from everything we're saying right now, you are telling us that
You need
we
to let her know.
You need to let her
You
know
need to
even
let-
the deep shit you've done,
You
right?
see that rubbish you are hiding under the rug. The day house cleaner will come. Or ask girl
We
wey no
will just sweep
understand.
and come out.
Ask girl wey no dey with you, come clean your rug.
Yeah.
My brother no go give
All right,
you.
so Mbachi, if I may ask you, why do you think you should not? I mean, I know there are some things that you do need to say, and there are some things you need to voice out to your partner. But what they tell me say you should not. What are the reasons? Give us one or two reasons, and maybe I can see reasons with you.
Once someone, okay, just like you mentioned, brother, you said that what I was saying that is something I already knew, but see, something you knew is still awareness, and something you knew and something that someone told you is still awareness.
Okay.
If I knew and if you told me, I've become aware.
Okay.
Understand? So if I go and tell my wife, babe, I did this thing that time, and she'll be like, "Oh, sorry, baby, I forgive you. Don't worry, it's all good." One day, like, who is this girl calling my husband? I know you have done this thing before, but people don't change. You're already aware of it. So she has something in her that men are men. You understand what I mean? So I believe that since something should not be kept away from the limelight, because if she find out in the future, they can say, "Oh, then you can."
Now, Mr. Igbo, I would like to
No. Point of question.
Chief Imo.
Yeah.
Chief Imo.
It's not
I'm sorry,
No
sir.
problem.
All right, so I want to ask you something, because right now you guys are saying that we need to speak up, say it out, and everything. He's against it. He's supporting it. But what I just want to ask is now, let's imagine that the partner was once a stripper or is a notorious person. We know people change. But let's imagine that something now happened at that moment that particular person was around and that thing happened. You know that this person is let me say, oh, I'm not doing it any longer. But something that happened in line of what you told me. It's going to bring like a flashback for me to believe you. I was like, and this person is doing this thing before. I don't want to use something as an example. Let's just imagine something that happened and your partner was present at that point. It will be very hard for you to believe. So now let's imagine that's kind of a scenario that you are with a partner and this person have given you the download of everything waiting to happen for my past life. And now something that happened in line of that thing and your partner was present. What will come to your mind? Let's be honest.
It's all
this time around, we listen, we don't judge.
It's all about
Listen, we don't judge.
honest a partner.
Yeah.
Whether in the dating section, whether marriage, whether living, whatever we call it. In this 21st century now, we have people stay together. You can even be a bunkmate.
Partner.
Now
the word now.
Yeah.
Stay together.
The culture in the Western world understands that if you stay with someone for 6 months, you might be together. You know yourself. You know? So if you feel that the relationship you have with this person requires you to be open, the communication requires you to be open, and you have that particular urge in you, accepting that person, that you can bear your mind out, you should be able to bear your mind out. See, the issue about relationship and keeping things or keeping secrets is that you are not sure what the other person thinks about you.
There's lack of trust.
Yes, the trust is not there. That's why you see people make videos of themselves while in the intimate section, and one of them will release it to the public tomorrow. You see, so the trust is the missing part. People are not able to say, I have the confidence in that guy that he's not going to do this. The woman will not say, will be like, if I tell this guy that I have slept with his friend, he will be like, and then he will keep suspecting me. I might not want to do it again.
Yeah.
That's what it was. You know,
might. I like that might.
Yeah, I might not want to do it. You already know that is a break point for you. That is your weakness. The other person knows that if any time I see this my lady with this guy, they might be doing something. So the only reason why she's not going to come out and tell you is that so that you don't keep suspecting her. So the reason why most people, I am not against and I'm not for.
You're just in between.
Just know who you are relating with. Know who you are in a relationship with. Know how communication works for both of you. Know some partners, boom, they are always on the edge.
Yeah.
Your partner knows that you are always going out to a strip club. You might not be sleeping with the girls out there.
But you're like having the view.
But just like
that.
And she might have seen you in the strip club. Then you walk out one evening. You didn't go to strip club, but you went to drink with the boys.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want you going there again. You see? So you as much as possible, if she didn't know, you probably might not tell her. But if you know the kind of person she is, that's why you, as much as possible, if you're trying to get in a relationship, get into someone that you are going to be open with. The communication is vital. That you are honest with each other, you put trust each other. But now, all the relationships that are going on in the 21st century is always microwave. They come in today, tomorrow they boom. People are coming in for one interest or the other. You see a girl now, her interest is paramount. Her interest is paramount. What she wants first for her.
Yeah.
In the first 5-10 things, you are not number 9. You understand? She will list her out in order of priority what she wants in a guy. None of them is beneficial to you. None.
These are children of survival.
You see, so how will you now open yourself and tell your dark secrets to someone, even though you do not want to do them again? You feel that at the end of the day they will catch up with you because this person is it against you.
Sorry to cut you there.
Okay.
Let me explain something to you. I don't want to mention the religious body. We have 2 major religious body that they had back in Nigeria. Let me just put the name in. One was a hitman back in the days. And what he did was that he made the congregation to understand the fact that those days I was a senior man. I was a point one. I was the hitman in this game. So they understand that he's not born again. He has a very good followers. Even the set of people that attend the churches are people that you can actually guarantee that they are refined. But the other one chose not to. And when there was a scandal around the other person, it was so bad. I think they have ideology about letting people to know what happened to you when there was no light. You know, NEPA don't take like many things they happen under stake.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you see those periods then, you tell people in the daytime what happened in the 90s. They call it damage control. You can't correct the past. But if I don't let you know what I have done when you don't know me, if someone wants to see, if you call my wife now, you tell my wife that you saw me with a babe inside my car. So like, don't worry, I know the person. He's my friend. He's his friend. You know the sector we're coming from back home. You are faced with your customer, your colleague, a lot of them. So if I'm not the type that gets back home and tells them, I drop off so and so on my way home today. Or when we close, we branch by, we just have 1 or 2, then we came back. If someone gave her a picture, how am I going to explain myself?
All right, so I'll have to point in 1 or 2 stuff there. Because it says something, communication. It's because you have good communication with your partner.
Yeah.
So even though you are doing some stuff outside, but just because you always have that communication.
I'm not doing some stuff.
No, I said
no. I understand what he is saying.
Yeah.
So the truth will always come out.
Yeah.
You see, the revealer of truth is light. Whatever you're doing or you've done before.
But some people live in the dark forever and the light never catch up with them.
No, it is not because the partners we have, whether man, woman, female, male, don't think they are not smart. Sometimes a man knows what you are doing. He
just wants to
overlook.
Yeah.
Women are smarter. They just know your body language.
Senior gender.
They just look at you. when you want to cheat, they just your body,
They're
your
smart.
hormones will start telling her.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether her own or your own, the way you behave, the way you want to quietly be dodging things, moving, trying to
Even
make
your body language.
trying to make trips that are uncalled for, trying to
Changing the code from 4 to 6.
you're removing your phone password, you are doing night somewhere, you don't have a shift,
Maybe
all of a sudden you're taking night shift.
You want to press your phone, you get like there's a sideways,
See,
there's the corner.
you will definitely lose guard.
Yeah, exactly. Well, okay, you want to say something?
Have you ever heard of this phrase that if you want if you're looking for something,
Yeah.
You'll find it.
you'll find it.
Yeah.
You will definitely find it. If they're suspecting you now, even if you didn't do anything bad, but if they check,
they will see something.
You understand? So himself,
Nobody holy now.
not even nobody holy.
Yeah.
This is not even in part in
Be holy like your father. Come on.
See, this is not even in boy and girl relationship self. You understand? Even when women are courting for husbands.
Yeah.
You understand? Imagine telling your wife that in your past life you used to sell drugs, but you're changed now. I swear to God.
Don't use the word. Say you used to cut deal.
You used to cut deal. You used to sell drugs. You hustle. But you're changed. You're no more doing that. You're now into legit.
Yeah.
There is no way on earth that tomorrow, if big money comes down, you'll be like,
No, you know, that's what I said in the first place. That
you'll be like,
something happened that will not trigger.
Nah.
You know, see, we can say we forgive, but it's a lie. We know they forget.
So you mean that you don't believe in
Forgive and forget.
No, that was a statement we used. The line. We listen, we don't judge.
I listen and we judge.
But do you know that there are some people, partners, who live the dark secrets together?
Yes.
You feel like this guy is into nefarious activities.
Yeah.
He goes for, or she goes for the same person in that side line of business. Because telling somebody or trying to convince another person, look, is too difficult. They say people flock, the best of the same thing that flock together. You look for your like. That's why, as much as possible, when you are dating, when you are going out, look for the person that bears the same resemblance with you. You want to be a crazy person, look for a crazy person.
Yeah.
So you know, at the same time, if you are crazy and that person is crazy, sometimes
The
two
children
masters
will be
can be
more
on the same
crazy.
ship.
No. I have seen that, but that is where synergy comes in. That is where people align more. You want to be crazy, but what you want is somebody who is quiet and be indoors. They will always suspect you.
No. You see why I said about having the same life, getting married most times. It's not true. Let's start with the magnetic theory about north and south to attracting.
Sorry, I think you guys. Sorry, no. Just I want to just say split
Before you come out.
I think you guys are not understanding the hard truth.
The hard truth.
That's all.
The hard truth.
No. I understand what you're saying. You see, before I come out to what I want to say. You see, the ideology of getting married to someone that looks like you has its own consequences. There was a girl then, we're all good and fine and the likes of them. But she told me that we can't get married. One, our ideology is about family is the same thing. Okay. We don't want to. I stopped going to the kitchen. She doesn't like going to the kitchen. We just want to be happy at all time. Check out and go. She now said, if we get married, who is going to take care of the children? That was because we have the same mindset then. But if you now bring it down to what we're discussing now, the whole ideology about having a good conversation with your spouse about what you did is because when a third party, when a Yarisi or party man calls, I have seen a situation that I just saw your boyfriend now.
No.
I'm going to explain it.
Yeah.
But in a nutshell, you have already dropped a soft ground. Babe, I'm so sorry. Something happened. I lost it. I was drunk. I threw up. I didn't know. I was dancing. I met a rock star. You know, when they are reporting the speech now, it has been filtered. It has been watered down. Not that you have corrected the evil.
It's not a breaking news.
God bless. It is no longer CNN.
It's not breaking news.
Sorry.
Let me not cut you short, but let me see. You know, hard truths are quite in different elements and things. It might be that you have something you've done before you met her.
Yeah,
most people will probably accept that, okay, you did it before I was with you.
But there are some hard truths that is very hard for you to say.
That is also good. So some people will also take, some will not take it. See, that's why you need to understand
your partner.
who you are speaking with.
Exactly.
I am not going to be part of saying everything.
Mm-hmm. And you're not going to be part of not saying everything.
Yes.
I like you.
Hold on.
I like it.
No,
You are a true African man.
There are definitely some
Chief,
things you will not say.
Chief, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the story of Shinarambo.
Mm,
He's now a pastor.
mm,
He's married.
mm,
Somebody married Shinarambo.
mm.
What do you think was the first thing Shinarambo told his spouse? I was the most dread arm robber in Africa.
Mm.
And he's pastoring some set of people. What do you think he says when he comes to the pulpit? He tries to let them know that see, I have gone through the tunnel and I'm out. See, the day I saw Shinarambo's, Shinarambo, we have a picture of him when he was a hitman. And when you see his picture now, he's a total
Meek man.
different person.
Okay.
He look in these guys are going. Shinarambo used to have these two dread with beard in front those days. But if you see him now, you can't tell.
Mm.
But what Shinarambo will do when he's having a conversation with you, he wants you to know that they see, I will no good though. I don't bad that day, but now I don't better. So in case after Shinarambo is giving you cancer, for instance, you met somebody outside, now that place they come from. That man said, don't worry, he has given me the breaking news. See, you might still get scared, but you've gotten it in a soft way.
Yeah.
See, the ideology about keeping it, not saying it, and the likes of it, from my own perspective, is that the damage control is communication.
I don't know the story, but I know that something happened that everybody knows about it. We heard his name and everything. But now I want to ask you something now. Just imagine you're in a relationship. I'm just putting it, saying it. So yeah. And now your past relationship, you like one or two things that you like about your ex that really, really triggers you, and you just want to tell your new partner, oh, I like this thing about my ex. Is it good for you to tell your partner, your current
You
partner?
want to destroy my marriage?
No, you're already comparing. You started to compare. You started to
Comparison.
Yeah. It's not good to compare. You've had something.
But
You're with someone.
is it bad for you to just tell your partner, that, oh, I like this scene?
Nah.
If you can.
Nah. If you have a girlfriend now, and you're always talking about your ex with your new girlfriend, it's an insult.
It's an insult.
It's a big time. No way. Nobody will accept that.
This is a real man.
Nobody will accept that.
So you accepted that?
Like he's right. Like
you don't compare people at all.
So the question is asking, let us touch the street a little.
Yeah.
Maybe why girlfriend and wife, they are two different things.
Yeah.
And there's this thing that you know.
I don't want to go down because we know.
But you just know this at them. There's a way this thing always go about. But in your relationship now with your wife, you want to see that vibe. How do you pass a message? I think the best thing to me is that, come on, I might not actually relate where I am coming from, how it is being done. I'll try to see a way to talk you into how I want it.
And you think that conversation will work?
Yeah.
See, let me lie to you. What we are trying to go, like what he's trying to say. Let me just give you a little hint of. We are talking about the sexual life of your current partner. Maybe the vibe you're getting from your ex-partner is, make a put that for you, but they carry you there. Say they don't say this one because if I speak English, I don't go understand them. Say they eat you for that point. Say saying yes, I'm at that level, but your current partner now is, I don't know, maybe just because you just like, is my wife. So
no, but I understand what you're saying. You're just saying that somebody you had it good with someone, but you're not having it the way you had it before. Why don't you speak about it? Why don't you talk about it?
And you've done it. You have that conversation. It's still not working. What do you think?
You don't even need to remember the old times.
So old things shall pass away.
You don't even need to. If you are with a lady and that lady is your partner, you need to let the lady know that you want to spice up your sexual life.
And you've done it several times with your partner.
If you've done it several times with your partner and there's no changing, people can take therapy now. There's sexual therapy everywhere. There are therapists everywhere who can help people.
And you think normal African
if you feel, but first of all,
we don't got 2 or 3, you go ready for that one.
But first of all, in marriage, the way you used to have it before you got married, it can't be the same way you're having it now. It can't be. Yeah, so if you used to, most guys used to have sex like 3-4 times in a day
Yeah.
before marriage. Now in marriage they have it once in a month.
But if
no,
he
no,
increase,
no, wait,
if
but
he
wait,
increase, if he increase, bro, this
I need to ask.
because now
You
you know,
see,
so you're doing with one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know you want to. I guess this is what.
Omo,
Let's
baby,
be honest, though.
omo,
This is
baby
one of
food.
the biggest honest truths
Mhm.
that most marriages are going through. Because now let's imagine you as a person, you have a high sex drive,
Mhm.
and your partner is not up to your level. So now, because all this, you're seeing a therapist, imagine your partner has given birth to 1 or 2, 3. Definitely, you know there will be some little
The changes,
childbirth and hormone
yeah,
changes and
body
everything.
changes will
And
definitely.
you as a man, you're still like, I still want to meet my woman that way.
Mm.
I know it's not. I know you need to cut some slacks already. You need to calm down. Just calm down. Make water. Drink water first. But at the same time, you they drink water first year you go. Drink water second year you go. What do you think might happen?
Bro, this is very sensitive. I swear this is very sensitive because if you want to go there right now,
Are you passing through now?
no. If I say you talk your mind. No. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
This is a very sensitive topic because on her side now, the lady might feel disrespected. You understand? Because because you don't understand things from her own point of view.
Okay.
You get? But for the man's part now, he's going crazy. You want to go mad.
That's why
One careless girl that normally you wouldn't bother about his past and is thinking too many things. You understand? When he has a wonderful wife, but due to 1 or 2 things,
his brain is controlling him.
you get. So this is a very sensitive part. Like you might talk to your wife about it, and she might not even understand you. She might be like, "What is wrong? Is it that I'm not enough again?" She might not even understand where you're coming from because she's a lady, which is understandable.
Exactly.
And I'm not sure you can even understand her because she's only thinking from where she's familiar with.
Yeah, exactly.
So honestly, that's quite hard.
So I really want to say a big thank you to you guys. I want to be honest.
Sorry, the only thing is that reverse roles. You think you're not getting a hit. Is she getting a hit? Is she having it? Is she having it?
Valid.
Just reverse roles.
Valid.
You always see. Sometimes you can be selfish.
Yeah.
It's about me. Ask her. Is she getting it the world?
I think most times when we talk about all these things that happen behind closed door with man and woman, we need to be as much as possible not to be, because we don't know the people that will be privileged to watch this thing over. See, I think the men always feel as if they are the one that is not actually being
Satisfied. Yeah.
If a woman actually goes down, you tell that.
If she gives you a story,
is it Omo?
you will know that for 4 years you've not done well.
Mr. Imo, I think this is going to be another topic for another day.
Yeah.
Let's just save it. All right. So I just want to say a big thank you to you guys. You guys made the topic so interacting. And Chief Imo, thank you for coming all the way from Imo.
I know we
And Ubachu, thank you once again. Obina.
That's the B now.
You know what it is now.
Nah.
All right, so my name is Dave Femi once again, and you're always tuning to VAP Mics. And you audience, I want you to put this in your comment section. Tell us, is it advisable for you to say the hardest truths to your partner? If it's a yes or a no, and state your reasons. Thank you. I'll see you once again. Love you.